So today I'm going to talk about something that happened yesterday. I was on a walk with my friend and my tics were really bad. They were very vocal. I was having a lot of swearing tics and quite a few motor ones as well. There was a man walking near us with a dog and he was just staring at me. I was just minding my own business, talking to my friend, but I was getting more stressed out because I knew that he was looking at me, so my tics were getting a lot worse. I was trying so hard to suppress, but it's hard to explain, I just couldn't. They were all coming out at once. I had no control over it. After a few minutes he came over and he said, "Young lady, did you learn that language in school?" I was like, "No, I'm really sorry." My friend continued to explain that I've got tics and I can't help what I say. The man wanted none of it. He just stood there, still staring at me, continuously telling me how bad my language was. My friend had said over and over again that I've got tics, and I'd apologised over and over again. And although I completely understand that my tics language is really bad and it shouldn't be something that people say, it was completely random. I wasn't just swearing, I was having other tics as well, and motor tics, so it was obvious that I wasn't just swearing for the sake of it. I have a problem with me. Anyway, he got his phone out and started recording me, and then because I knew I was being filmed, my tics were just getting way worse, swearing more, a lot more violent ones. I was hitting myself a lot. It wasn't a tic attack, but it felt like one. All the tics were inside me and I just couldn't suppress. They were like, he was walking around getting different angles of me, coming closer, farther away. I had no idea what to do. I felt so humiliated. I felt a bit like I was a circus performer or an animal in a zoo. My friend was getting angry at him, saying he shouldn't be recording, and he was just giggling away and continued to get different angles of me ticking. Another man came over to him and said hi. I assume they were friends. He saw him videoing me and asked what was going on. I don't know what happened after that because I walked away and phoned my mum. When my mum came, both men denied that he was filming. Mum explained what tics are and what Tourette's is. She gave him a Tourette's action card, which just has information on it about what Tourette's is. He didn't even read it. Anyway, the reason I made these videos is to say, if you ever see anyone ticking, verbally or physically, either say nothing at all and just continue with your day, like it's none of your business, or ask about it. I fully understand people being curious about it. I know it's not something that you see every day, and I would have no problem answering any questions that someone had, as long as they're appropriate. But please never film or laugh. Like, this isn't a performance. It's not an act that we put on to amuse you. This is our everyday life. It's not just swearing. It's 100 times worse. You don't see what it's like behind closed doors. Your words or actions could get to someone a lot more than you think they could.